Hello, welcome to a very special episode of All Barovians at a special time slot. Uh, it is Friday night, and we're playing because we're all adults. Sometimes you have to adjust your schedules to be all at the same place at the same time. Last time we left, you guys, you had killed two nobles, and then
One to go.
We sure did.
Or two to go. Sorry.
the burgomaster here is not a nobleman. He's doesn't have a rank. He's more
He's
of a
just a dick.
yeah. He's just a dick who has a lot of money and influence and dirty secrets on people. So he gets elected every year or every few years. Now we spent the night recuperating from all of our traumas. And I'm sure I didn't add any more in between. So I would like anyone to tell me what they learned at some point in the last month or two.
Oh boy.
Okay, right now. I always go first on these. I guess I could share. So in a little summary that Derek and I had, Lilina went and talked with Brigda and her family. Found out that Grandma lived into her 90s and died peacefully at home. She lived a very great life. Good for her, woo. Found out that there have been people that have gone missing in her family, but guess what? It's Barovia. Get over it. And then also that there was who would have been Lilina with her grandma. That person died according to records. So either they just put that she died because they wanted to get over it, or my theory that is that grandma's in on it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of the fact that they marked her as dead instead of missing. So TBD. Someone else go.
Astrid learned that her little crush is not unnoticed by Emmerich, and that derailed her so hard. And she's like, I'm not dealing with that. Bye! And then went and checked on Val and attempted to do a reading and kept getting the same cards over and over. And they're not happy ones either. So she's just in the kitchen flummoxed by that.
What cards were they?
Tempter, Ghost, Broken One, I think. So they're not happy ones.
Ooh.
Which was very sad because Val asked, like, is my mom actually at peace? And I was like, I don't think these have to do with your mom. Hope not anyway. yeah, that was her week.
Yeah. Emmerich had a couple chit chats. Spoke with Astrid, being like, "Hey, you're pretty cool. Maybe don't sell yourself so short about the whole having a crush thing. Also, no pressure. Like maybe calm down." But also being supportive, because that's more actually what he actually said. And now he's trying to do the same thing for Lilena, but more about Lilena's whole
Life.
Yeah.
Existence.
Finding out she was marked dead. He's be like, maybe it was for closure, sometimes, because I mean, what are the odds anyone's gonna actually find a missing kid in Barovia? And he is kind of yet to really go into depth about his shit. And that's by design. So because everyone's trying to keep giving space, and he's like, stop giving me space. I don't want space. So
Yeah, Emmerich had many decades of space.
he would like less space, please.
Yeah.
He literally asked Hana to keep people at bay for him.
For a little bit, and then he went back upstairs
Okay.
and immediately
And immediately
went and
changed his
consoled.
mind.
He like immediately changed it. He spent the night in the cage and was like, I don't like this. It's only because Hana offered and he didn't want to be like, no, don't do that. He doesn't like saying no.
Sorry, I'm having a little coughing fit here, but I don't know. Val learned her town sucks more than she ever knew.
Yeah.
I guess the big one so far has been Sebastian being a werewolf and the guy who killed her mom and bit her brother, but he's dead now, so you know,
I ate
some
him.
closure there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sure we'll learn more. Sorry, I'll go on mute. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Rachel, you got anything?
Oh my gosh, I just had it. I was looking at Discord on my phone because bandwidth. Hi. Oh, honey.
You forgot, but your baby did not. Your kitty's coming to tell you.
Oh, Hana learned that she probably messed up rescuing that prisoner.
Oh,
Yeah.
The end. Yeah, that's what I got.
buddy.
So I mean, if she put herself in there, was she ever trapped to begin with?
How was Hana supposed to hear someone screaming in a prison?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just like I don't
Like-
think she was ever in danger.
Well, how was she supposed to? Why would you assume someone was faking
No,
danger?
not you. I just meant
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
As in, even if Hana hadn't rescued her, she still would have just gotten herself out.
Oh yeah, for sure. But like not Hana's fault, but sucks. So yeah, that's my takeaway.
I mean, you got some free stuff from a pretty lady.
Including a key to probably her house.
Probably her house. Now, is it an invitation or are you in her next sacrifice? Who's to say?
Yes.
All right.
There.
Everybody, make sure you've got your character sheets large, haven't gotten a long rest.
Right.
Things. Emmerich, did you use Ascending yesterday to talk to Irina?
I did. Yes. We didn't finish that part of the thing. He would have he probably would have done it with Lelena right there and just done a sending like, hey, or sorry.
Hey girl.
Hey. So like, have you seen Straw? Can you pass a message? We're kind of stuck.
Oh
But,
my god.
no.
That's hilarious.
Ooh. Hey, Irina. No, I don't want to start like that. He's- Hi, Irina. So it looks like we'll be here a while longer. I hope you're okay. We're fine. I died. But I got better. Okay.
Baby, baby.
If you said that in front of Lelena being there, she'd be like, smooth. I think that went really well.
He's just immediately
It's been a while since we've had a really good himbo Emmerich moment. That was beautiful. Also, that cat is adorable.
Remember you're part fish?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Oh, it's a baby.
Hello, baby.
Hey.
Which one's this baby?
This is Vulcan,
Ooh.
and he is massive,
Mhm,
and the troublemaker,
mhm.
still
Adorable.
basically a kitten, even though
Aw.
he's huge and like strong and large. Like my monitor is like up. It's like raised, and he is almost as tall as my monitor. He is a large cat
Mhm.
and very needy. Anyways, my turn to be cat person today, I guess.
That's all right.
The guy's
Um,
appearance.
Can't polymorph
Soon.
yet.
So Irina replies
Hi.
Oh, boy.
that I'm not going to try to do it in 30 words because she would be able to do it in 30 words, but I'm interested. Basically, she says she's glad you're feeling better. And
Glad you're not permadead.
yeah, guards in Vallaki have been being attacked.
Oh,
Yeah. Saw that
Town
coming.
all in black. Not good.
Town all in
Town's
black.
all in black? Like everyone's dressed in black?
For the
Yep.
festival.
For the festival. What festival?
The weekly festival.
The weekly festival.
Wait a minute.
Hana's birthday!
Hana's
Hana's
birthday!
birthday!
Oh, it's for Hana's oh.
Emmerich not going to put that together. He's just going to say, oh.
No, I might be.
You don't know
completely
that.
wrong.
None of you know that. None of you.
I
that's
know.
just 'cause
I
talk-
know.
Oh my god, what do I have on my headset?
The only one who might be able to put
Oh,
that
it's
together
a
was Val.
succulent magnet was on my headset. Hi.
That is so you.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I had
I
no
mean, it was,
idea.
thought it
it was
was an
super
adorable
cute. You can put
accent.
it back.
Yeah.
Put it back.
Yeah.
Wait.
More.
But so they're all in black because of.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's adorable.
Oh, I
They're
haven't
on
put
my
my neon
computer.
skeletons yet.
Mm-mm. Sorry, I'm
There.
derailing this.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
It's a Friday session.
Everything's
He's-
already derailed anyway.
He
so-
does relay what Irina has responded to Lelena.
She's as cool as she walks away.
Are you gonna tell Hana about Vallaki being in all black?
Well, he's gonna tell everyone. He will probably in the morning tell everyone about what Irina told him, that like guards are being attacked. She didn't say by what. Just they're being
if
attacked.
she had enough words, probably she would have said by people in masks.
Oh. They're
Lady
being attacked
Voctor's
by
people.
Lelena's friends,
No. Lady. Oh, well. Friends.
acquaintances,
Try again.
the masked people,
Recent allies?
No.
enemies.
They tried to kill me.
I said adjacent allies.
Oh,
Adjacent
that means
enemies.
opposite.
Like you're not allies, but you're like a step away. 'Cause Mrs. Doctor.
No, but that would still be like amicable.
Yeah,
Anyway, they suck and they're hurting the guards. Okay, cool.
And everyone's dressed in black for the festival.
Costume theme. That's fun, I guess.
Well, it didn't sound like costume. It just sounded like people were dressing in black.
I don't see why that's such a big deal. Says the one dressed in all black.
He's at least dressed in like grays and dark blues. Okay. Although he would be dressed in black.
Alina's dressed in all black. What's she saying? Anyways. I'm assuming you're still just talking to her. It's not next day.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you guys were done with that before
Yeah.
next thing. One more thing before next day. Astrid, hey, I want you to make a tool check with the Taroka cards.
How
I'm sorry, a what?
A tool check. I know no one ever uses soul sets, but
Say that to me. How dare you, sir?
okay. And
how do you do that?
yeah.
You I tell you that you use your wisdom and you're proficient in the tarot cards. So you roll your d20 plus wisdom bonus plus
Proficiency.
proficiency bonus.
Do you mind if I step away for a second? I'm just
No,
gonna get
it's fine.
some tea and honey.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Should have done a tool check on Strahd.
Nat 20 total tool.
Eh,
Eh.
we still need to send him something.
Nah,
Why we're not communicating with
he's watching
Show-
us. He already
Show up
knows.
when
I
we
mean,
show up.
yes, but
Okay. So 14, so 15, so 18. Hi.
Okay. So at some point after you had the really frustrating reading with Val, it kind of occurred to you that maybe you should think about the cards that are left, that those three as being ones that are left, rather than a different reading than the one you had before.
Mm-hmm.
So there's their hint for you.
Key. She's gonna sit wherever she's sleeping that night, just very frustratedly staring at those three cards.
Mhm.
Oh, too big.
who needs
Oh.
a keyboard?
It's both the cats agree on that because Eclipse is trying to land on mine.
I have cat balls.
Yeah, she'll just sit there like, what does this mean? And then decide to go to sleep and deal with it a
Mashed
different day.
potatoes. That was a little referencing for me. Let's wait until Heather gets back before continuing, but it'll be morning then. So if you guys want to
So-
chat between a couple in the morning,
Yeah.
but before we do anything else.
You're a little quiet, Derek.
Am I?
Yeah, you're pretty quiet.
There we go.
Okay.
Yay.
Did
I
you
have to move this away when I hang it up.
Mhm.
And so I forget to bring it back. What I said was we'll wait to really resume until Heather gets back, but it'll be the next morning if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves. That's
Interesting.
okay.
Interesting.
Maybe go over Hannah's reaction to the black dress.
Anna gives us a reaction.
Insight check.
What do you think?
Exactly.
At this point, we should just insight literally everything you do because you're not going to give us anything.
Yeah.
At least she's honest.
No, she's not.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Rachel.
No,
Rachel's
yes.
honest.
Rachel. Well, yes.
Hana will I guess
I have advantage on insight, right? I can
not
smell her
against
fear.
Hana.
I can smell her fear.
Fear. We're like irritated. She'd be like, the audacity, people prying into my personal life.
Okay,
How
fine.
dare they assume I
I'll use
died?
the blue with red. No, this is actually very Emmerich now. It's like blue and red, kind of like iridescent with like,
really-
sorry, blue and purple and
If
black.
if we ever have like the ability to just have a little pop-up of Hana's internal monologue. Just
I'll
as,
give you
as
her-
shit's happening and just be like her
Yeah,
face is doing
Can
the-
we
Just
have an
ask me.
office
Hey, guess
moment?
what?
Just ask me. I will type it in chat for you. How about that?
Can-
So
I
Can
got
we have-
I got a natural 20 on insight.
I didn't do anything.
Can we have like a office moment where Hannah looks to the camera?
Emmerich is like, they're all in black, and Hana's like, mm-hmm. And Emmerich's like, what is that?
No, like he's directly looking at her because she's the only one who would know what it meant.
Okay, so you have told her it's morning, whatever. Let's say she's
Yes.
at the kitchen table. Okay.
No, it's a
Um,
26.
All right, stop
Or natural
bragging.
20. Now I'm just making sure you know, so it should be accurate.
well, technically you roll before I did anything. What if she just told the truth? I mean, I guess then you would know, but like,
Would she have told the truth?
okay, so if you came up to her and was like, it's gonna depend on how you say it.
Okay, in character, and go.
So he's gonna just tell everybody.
Mhm.
I did check on Irina last night. She seems to be okay. Masked people are attacking the guards. I think these are the ones that attacked Lalina. Unless
Yeah.
more people are running around in masks.
Unlikely.
Not that I know of.
And also for the festival that is happening or coming up this week, everyone's wearing black. I don't know why.
Maybe it's a fashion choice.
Looks to Hannah.
She's gonna look confused too for a second and kind of look over at A.
He is not dressed in black. Uh,
Why not?
Can he change clothes?
he says no.
Damn.
Didn't think
He
so.
says, well, I mean, they think you're dead.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Do you know what the festival is?
yeah. Did you catch what he just said?
No, it
Wait.
was just what A said. A talked just specifically to next.
Yeah, I don't see A unless he wants me to see him.
Oh, okay. I thought you could just like see him now.
Nah.
Okay. So it's she's just like literally taking this long to answer because she's looking for like lies that seem real, but she can't think of any that aren't like absurd and wouldn't demonize everyone in Vallaki. So it's I think it is my birthday.
Wait.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Your birthday's this week.
Today's Sunday.
Maybe the
No, it's Thursday.
Thursday. Well, it's yeah.
Thought it was Friday. Wait, are we on the next day?
we
Sorry.
should be on
Oh yeah,
Friday.
it's on Friday. Yeah, it's
Okay, it's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
No.
No.
Friday. I'll allow
No.
it.
Yeah. That's my guess. They think I'm dead.
Oh.
So guess it's now a day of mourning.
Well, I guess it's good to know that they still think you're dead.
I'm a little bit surprised. I haven't really
Been
been
found out
hiding
yet?
that much. Yeah.
I mean, more importantly, it's your birthday. We should.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's appropriate right now. Yeah.
Here, have a bottle
Oh.
of wine, and I pull one out of the smelly
No,
bag.
and maybe not right now. It is
I'll
like
take
early
the
morning.
wine. Thank you.
You're welcome. I think
It
I
is
think I
early
have like
morning.
9 bottles left.
The sun just rose.
I think for all of
I'm
this,
just
Astrid's sitting at the table with the same 3 cards in front of her, like hearing but not hearing everything. So she's just staring at the cards, and then she's gonna have a delayed response. Basically, when it's done, she's gonna go, "Wait, what?" But everyone's already.
Emmerich will like
Nothing.
kind of nudge her a little bit.
no.
Mhm.
Stop.
Huh? What? Oh,
No.
What?
Don't push it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's
What?
not that I'm assuming, but I don't. It's not something I celebrate. It's just been made into another festival or whatever, I can get my yay, I survived after surviving these daily battles we seem to have. I think that's hooray. I made another year enough for me. So
After about 200 of them, it kind of gets boring anyway.
yeah, and I don't know, this is like my 23rd. So I
Yeah.
think I've been there, done that. I'm good. I'll take the wine though, thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess I
they-
won't turn wine down. I'll say that, but
Okay.
When Val walks into the kitchen at any point, like probably before this conversation,
Oh, she would have
Well-
been up early, like cooking.
okay,
breakfast for
Lalena's
everyone.
keeping her distance.
Oh,
From Val.
Yeah.
buddy.
Okay.
No.
That's it. Carry on.
Like in a noticeable way.
Just like, let me add a little bit of tension here. Let me just.
What's your passive?
Not very good.
And no, you don't notice it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Derek's just sitting back like, ah, yes, the chaos.
My passive is also not very good, actually.
Then you probably don't notice it.
It's like a
either.
13.
I rolled a 16,
Well, shit.
and my stealth is +2, so it's at 18.
He's kind of wise, not
Come find
super
me,
wise.
bros. So, when are we gonna go take care of this problem?
I think Astrid's still just sitting there confused that Anna doesn't want to do anything for her birthday, but she feels like she should say it, but also doesn't want to make her mad. And it's just like, birthdays are a big deal, but okay.
Do you mean the hag?
I mean, the hag.
Um,
Possible issue with that, though. Also, there might be 3.
What?
what?
There might be 3.
Why?
you wanna elaborate?
Mount Sawtooth is known to have 3 winter hags. So, just wanted
And in
to.
general, hags come in threes and they're not by themselves.
It just so happened that my particular hag was on her own for some time. And probably still is. She's kind of a bitch, but so yeah, there might be 3.
Do you think we can handle 3 hags?
If we're smart about it.
Well,
No.
We can't. It'd be best if we can get them separated.
and if we didn't,
And if we didn't, then we gotta be smart. We should be smart.
just last time we separated.
No, we shouldn't separate.
Yes, that's what I
Right.
meant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that wasn't our decision. It just sort of happened.
No. Yes. Sorry.
So, if we do this, we should definitely do some scouting first, get a kind of vibe of what their layout is, and then go from there.
So one thing I kind of noticed when I didn't think about it at the time, but when I was writing my journal last night, I realized that Luca said that Eugene, one of the guards, told him that his dad was visiting a friend, but then that letter from the Baroness said that his dad should bring Luca with him when he goes to see her, and so those 2 things don't really add up. I think maybe, I don't know if they're related to the hags or not, but we might want to talk to him. The guard.
He's not a guard. He's one of the tax collectors.
Sorry, tax collectors. Sorry.
Yeah.
We could do that first. Before
Yeah.
we leave.
Get the information that we can before we head out.
Eric, really quick. In terms of the cards that are left versus all the rest of them, are you referring to the other reading in Emil that she attempted to do?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, should we do that first then?
Probably.
That's
Before
fine.
we step out, and she'll lay out all the cards from her reading that she did when we got to Emil, which is the Beast, the Executioner, the Marionette, the Seer, Broken One, Tempter. Was the Ghost in that too?
Mhm.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And the innocent.
And she'll lay all of those out and she'll read them out, and I'll just do like a quick summation of as she removes the ones that are no longer a part of her reading. So she takes away the Beast, which is rage or passion, something bestial or malevolent hiding in plain sight. The Executioner, which is imminent death of one rightly or wrongly convicted. Marionette, presence of a spire minion. The Seer, inspiration and keen intellect of future event, outcome which will hinge on a clever mind. And then the Innocent, being of great importance whose life is in danger. And that leaves the Tempter, Broken One, and Ghost. So return of an old enemy, or the discovery of a secret buried long ago. Broken One, which is defeat, failure, despair, loss of someone or something important. And Tempter, one who has been compromised or led astray by temptation or foolishness. And she'll just kind of lay those out and go, I think these are what we still have to face here. I think.
Weren't some of those from the original reading that the
I think they all were except the Tempter. So the Beast was associated with Emmerich,
Mhm.
the Ghost, Lelina, the Innocent, Hana, the Miss. Did you say Miss?
No.
Okay, so that was so
So
Astrid's not.
it's some of the same cards, but I don't think it's from the same.
Yeah.
so they're
I
not okay.
feel like it's the same
Okay.
reading.
Okay.
But this is the reading that she did when she first arrived in Emil and had no clue. And now she's looking at the ones that she's pulled away going, we dealt with that. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh.
Oh, so these are like
The innocent being the pup, right?
We have,
Could
mean-
be, yeah.
we have a couple things that could fit for all of these too. The imminent death of one rightly or wrongly convicted of a crime. We had to go save Brigda. We had the Baroness. We had the person in the jail that we released that wasn't actually a thing. We have something bestial, malevolent, hiding in plain sight. Sebastian. Presence of a spire minion. Whatever his name is, the werewolf's husband.
Laszlo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
And then the Innocent, great importance, being of great importance, whose life is in danger. Again, we have a lot of those people in this town that we've saved recently. So
Was that the baby?
it could have been the baby, could have been Brigda, could have been
True.
like, so she'll like pull those away and just go, I think these three are still what?
What were the three again?
The Ghost, the Broken One, and the Tempter. So Tempter is one who's been compromised or led astray by temptation. Broken One is defeat, failure, and despair, the loss of something or someone important, without which one feels incomplete. And then the Ghost, the looming past, return of an old enemy, or discovery of a secret, which I think has to do with the hags.
Can you
Probably.
post that in our Discord?
Peace.
I do better when I read it.
I only have so much brain space.
So she's just like, just hold them in mind, just in case. I don't.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a couple days.
Yeah, we have a few days. This will all
That's
blow
fine.
over before.
Oh, my birthday isn't on Sunday. I'm trying to recall what day it actually. Rachel knows. Hannah's like, I don't know. It's always been celebrated on Sunday, so
Because that's when the festival was.
yeah. It's literally never about her. It's a thing to make her parents look.
Wait, so did you share that in character that it's
Yeah.
always been a festival day?
Yeah, she's like, it's just a festival day to me. And it was never my birthday. It was a festival day.
But we could, I mean, don't you want to see what it's like to have an actual?
Not really. No.
I mean, we could just have a slightly special dinner. That's what we always did for our family birthdays.
I got to pick which goat I killed on my birthday.
Maybe not that.
Oh.
Maybe just good dinner and drinks.
I wouldn't turn those down any other day. So, all right.
Perfect.
Not
It's-
related at all, but what is your favorite meal?
Oh, well, it's winter. I really like berry tarts and any kind of fresh bread, but I don't think we're going to get that if we're investigating hags and stuff today. If we get out of, I don't even know if it is today. So like, it could just.
You might find something tart.
Um.
Might not want to eat it though.
Why?
I have to say, I'm really picturing Lana knitting while she's saying that. I don't know why, but it's just.
Just like a
Yeah.
really trying to be uninterested in the
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah, no, don't. Yeah, probably be embroidery instead of knitting, but
Yeah.
close enough.
when we are like walking out after, yeah, okay, so we'll do dinner and drinks. Great. We'll be celebrating you in our minds, and you just have a good deal.
Yep, in your minds. In your minds.
I'm gonna go find Val's gonna go find our little brother and give him some money and have him buy some fresh bread and like some sort of pastries.
Aw.
Aw.
He wants to know why.
She'll
What special
say
occasion?
it's on his birthday.
A birthday!
No! You can't say no to a child.
He's very excited.
I can, Emmerich.
Does she
Sassy.
know?
That was me,
And
not
she
Emmerich.
feels
Leave Emmerich alone.
Okay, that was you. Okay, fine.
Does she know
Emmerich
it or
didn't
it's a
just suddenly
surprise?
scream, you can't say
It's
no
a
to a
surprise.
child.
Okay,
I can
cool.
see him saying that.
That's awesome. I'll go shopping.
Fine, he'll go. Hey, you can't say no to a child.
I can.
Oh.
You should.
I won't.
If you say yes to everything a child asks for, then they
That
turn
is-
into a kind of a brat.
Very true. No, I won't. He's a sweet kid.
Yes.
Okay, let's go kill something.
Yeah, no, let's
What?
talk to the guard
We're
before
talking. Yeah.
we kill. Yeah? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Fine.
Anything else we need to keep in mind before we leave aside from terrible tarot cards? Any other information, Lelina, about these hags that we should know?
Probably.
Insight check.
Okay.
I don't know if you're being deceptive or not, so if you want to contest that.
Roll a natural 20. Swear to God.
Damn,
We're all
well,
just like against Hana today.
So regardless if it's persuasion or deception, it's an 18.
Ha!
no, good job.
18.
Yeah, it
You
wasn't
did
like
the
a
best you can do.
That was the best she could do.
like can't blame her for really
No,
wondering.
100%.
Yeah.
Also, this is not the time to be rolling all these nat 20s, y'all.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I
happen
didn't even use
later.
mine.
That just makes it more exciting.
No, it makes
Yes.
anxiety inducing.
Can Hana
Okay.
die next?
No.
I don't want to come back as a silver lizard. That would kind of suck.
Listen.
Your ancestors would be pissed that you called them lizards, okay?
They don't technically know dragon as a word, do they? In Barovia, it would just be serpents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depends.
That's not fun.
I personally like the low fantasy, but anyways,
These,
All right, fine. If you want to be a
I'm
salamander.
trying not to well Ashley right now, so
Yeah,
I just won't
yeah.
say anything.
I don't know. Like I don't know because I just
think
know.
I mean, in Romanian, dragon means devil,
Mm,
but I want to have that separate in this thing because our Strahd, the devil, is not dragon and not really related to the dragon. So I didn't really have a input on that before. So if you want to say that they're just creatures of myths, you can have a word for them, but it might not mean the same thing. And then
Mhm.
maybe Val has read enough that she knows about real dragons, but she obviously she's never seen them either.
This also would be a very different conversation if we were having it in character. So.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. No, she wouldn't even say that ever.
Yeah, you're
so,
fine.
yeah.
If I died, I'd come back as a silver servant.
Silver Surfer?
I don't want to talk about dying. All right, let's go talk to the tax guy, I guess.
Taxes.
Oh, I have to do mine.
I thought I had to do
No,
that. Okay, thanks.
it's
I appreciate
for
it.
me.
Okay.
Thanks.
He's
Okay.
trying so hard to put his head
You're
on
giving me the timey-wimey stuff. I get to do it.
Okay, that's fine. So luckily Val knows where his house is. However, he's not there. It's locked up.
Even when we knock.
Yes, even when you knock.
Look in the windows.
Yeah, you can. Well,
Just
the
knock one
windows are
out.
shuttered for the cold, but there's one where there's a little hole that you can see into, and it's not like the house has been abandoned or anything. It just looks like it's closed up for the day. Everything is still sitting around there. It's kind of gross, actually, and it's kind of smelly in there. But
What? He might be with the burgomaster.
Wait, so how early is it? Just out of curiosity.
whenever you guys wanted to leave that morning. So
10 o'clock.
7.
So to get here, it's 10:08.
So he's probably out and about.
it's 10 o'clock in the time, 7 Kresk.
He's oot in a boot.
Oot in the boot.
I didn't think they had time zones. I didn't think
No.
it was big enough.
Ootin and bootin.
I sniffed in the hole to see if there's any dead bodies hiding in there. Because that's happened more than once.
I sniffed in the hole. I want that on a shirt.
I don't.
Why are you being mean to me?
Why do you
love
say funny things?
I'm gonna roll with advantage.
You sound so snarky and like.
Gonna roll with advantage to sniff this hole.
Deception.
16, you say?
I didn't, but that is correct.
Wow.
Creepy.
I said perception, and you
Oh.
said 16, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, how do you know?
because I'm just that good.
Ugh.
Give me a second here.
Trying to find a really good gif after the Rachel being like, I want to come back as a silver dragon. I was trying to find a really good gif of like a dragon and human, and it just isn't happening. None of them are worthy.
Okay.
Listen, my cat, you can't literally sleep on the keyboard.
Said it was kind of stinky. What kind of stinky?
Does he drink too much?
No, it's more like he doesn't do a great job of taking care of the place or himself. It's kind of, and it's very miserly inside. Like he's a guy who doesn't buy it. Like it's like very sparse and miserly, but he also doesn't clean very well either. So,
Hmm.
so you
He
know,
doesn't have great
ca-
hygiene. But he's not dead, as far as I know.
also he had pork this morning.
He had what?
Pork.
Oh, I thought you said he had court. I'm like,
What did he do?
he was served? What?
It's called.
I mean, he's the
jury
tax-
duty.
He's getting a
He's the tax
divorce.
man.
Mhm. If it wouldn't mute our stream, I would go ahead and play the song. So
Is there any tracks like indicating what direction he went in from?
because it's in the middle of town, there's not there's not really any tracks that are outside of the where the areas that have already been cleared off, So and those have been well walked. So but you don't see any tracks around the other parts, like nobody went in or out of a window or anything like that.
Anyone have any thoughts besides asking around or continuing on?
I'm just worried that if he's with the burgomaster, we're gonna have to answer questions, and I don't feel like answering questions today.
Is everything all right? You seem a little off.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't even know if I need to roll insight because that was like so bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
right,
fine
just
too.
kind of a couple feet away, just slightly shaking his head.
It's fine. I had a dream last night. It's fine.
Oh, it was a dream.
Everything's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
It's
what
fine.
was the dream?
And she just like stares at Val. I don't. I think it was a memory. But, and then she like looks away. But it could just be like planted. Somebody could have just put that in my head too. So it's like, I don't. It felt kind of real though.
What happened?
It was before I died.
Hmm.
She had told me something, and it doesn't even make any sense. It's not. It's fine. It just got to me. I saw myself, which looked a lot like Irina and vaguely like you. She looks at Val. Red hair. It's like the thing, right? Like, it's fine. It's fine. My ears were kind of pointed too. I don't know what that was about. Not as pointy as she looks at Astrid, but they were just kind of. It's fine. So it's fine. It's fine. He told me. That's how I know about the multiple hags, is because she said Mother Night didn't want me to be one of the winter hags on Mount Sawtooth, and she chose me to take over for her.
Are you talking about?
Mother Night chose me to take over for Baba,
Okay.
Hmm.
and that I'm supposed to help take care of the threats against Strahd.
Mm.
So
Do you want a hug?
no,
Oh,
Well, it
Sorry.
was. I mean, Lelina, if that's true, you don't have to follow it.
You're
You're
right.
You're outside of that obligation now. You can forge your own path.
that's a very comforting thought.
Does she sound sarcastic? I'm trying to read that.
Very comforting thought. So yeah, if I don't want that to happen, it's probably best that I just burn all of them to the ground.
Well,
That's what I would like to do today.
I'm here to help you. I will help you with this. Whatever you need.
Thanks. So what should we do now?
We should go to the tavern or the pub place. Rachel can't remember which one it is. And see if anyone knows his whereabouts.
Sounds good. Let's go. And Lelina leads the way.
Okay. So you go into the Bolting Stag, which is the tavern, and they after some asking around, basically consensus is that he's probably out collecting livestock for the taxes, probably one of the outlying herders or farms. That's what he's doing this day because tax day is soon.
Well,
So
this place isn't very big, so
yeah, I guess my question for the DM then is, we would be going south probably for the hags. Is the farmlands on the way, or would they
Yes.
be okay?
Coincidentally.
Conveniently. All right. So Val will relay that.
Mhm.
Ugh. Every time we open this map, I see this like glaring mistake. in
Oh
it.
no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What did I do wrong?
No, it's my mistake. I made the map. It's this one building doesn't have any snow on it.
Oh.
They keep their house really hot.
Yeah,
It's a greenhouse.
It's Emmerich's new house.
no, in Detroit, that's how
It's
they figure
Emmerich's
out where
fourth
growth houses
house.
are.
Wait, isn't that?
Emmerich's fourth house?
No, I guess it wouldn't be. Never mind. Trying to figure out if that was Laszlo's house.
No, that is a generic NPC's house. So
Gotcha.
They don't matter.
Whose house is it?
Um,
if you want
Who
to
lives in
look it
this
up,
house?
I'll put it back for next session.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay.
Unless it's bothering everyone else now that I pointed it out.
Oh, I didn't notice it, but
No, I didn't even notice it until you said something.
yeah.
Special house.
All right. farmland, cows and
Okay.
stuff.
How
No
come
cows, but
Piggies.
pigs, chickens,
Sheep.
Piggly wiggly.
sheep, goats. Though they usually take the sheep and goats out to graze as best they can when they don't when it's not covered in snow. So you head down in that direction, and you come across.
What is that?
I don't know.
Right, I was cutting some.
I'm
I forgot I wasn't muted. I'm like a super last minute paperwork for work.
Honestly, I
Just-
thought someone was like filing their nails. I was
Yeah.
like, what's
Yeah.
I thought maybe a
I'm-
cat was on like a scratch thing, you know?
Filing bills right now is what I'm doing. So
Oh, that sucks.
sorry.
Lame.
Go on.
We could burn those too if you want.
Okay. Okay, so you come up, eventually happen to run across where he is. He is arguing with the young shepherd. Not really arguing, but more threatening the young shepherd. Here is his picture.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, we need all of the ewes, all of the ewes. She's like, how am I going to do anything next year if I've got all these weathers? That's not going to do me any good, is it? I got the weathers. You already took the lambs and all I've got is ewes, and he's like, are you going to pay damn taxes or not? Because I am authority to take care of the problem in other ways. If you're not going to pay your taxes,
How much do they owe?
they owe sheep.
You can buy sheep.
No, we can't. Do you know anybody's selling them?
I'm
He's
not
like,
the one
he
who's
could-
looking for sheep.
He looks back at you, and you can tell he's already got an attitude towards you. He's already does not like you, even though you've never met.
Yeah.
He's like, yes, come in here, outsiders, whatever, with your money and magics, and show me how that food smells. It doesn't. And everybody who has livestock contributes. That's how it works.
You're right. We should have let people die so you had enough food for everyone.
It's not what I said. Twist my words. You're lucky. Gives Val the evil eye. Well, not that evil eye, but a different evil eye. But finally he the shepherd boy says, fine, whatever. I'll take them in. And he says, deposit them with Luca up at the pen, and if any are missing or I see you've kept one, will be in arrears. And the shepherd boy is sad, but starts leading his flock to back towards town.
Val
They
just
don't
kind
look
of
like they're in great health. They all look like they're a little thin. So, and then he turns to you and he says, did you come out here to harass the shepherds? Or
No, just you.
want some? Just,
sorry. We were talking to Luca yesterday, and he said you informed him his father was visiting a friend.
well, I suppose he's been away for a few days. How would I know?
Can I do an insight on that? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Oh, uh-oh. One last later.
Which I think is just going to be a 20.
Also, all of these nat 20s have
Yes.
come with insight checks.
Yep.
All of them.
We're very
Oh.
insightful tonight. It means we'll get our asses handed to us
Can't
later.
hit shit, but we know a lot.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel. I don't like this.
No.
Rachel, wake
Rachel,
up.
come back. What?
Sorry, a parental unit walked in despite my I'm on camera warning. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm a mess today.
No, it's okay.
It's fine.
You're always
We're always a mess
you're a mess.
every day.
you said you rolled a 20.
Yes.
He might be not telling the whole truth, but it's hard to tell.
I am going to actually catch up with that shepherd quick
Mhm.
and like let them talk since I obviously
Okay.
made a bad impression. Hopefully that helps lighten things up.
I'm just really very concerned because without his father, Luca has a hard time on his own, and thought
Yeah,
maybe you could tell us
obviously.
where he went.
No. If I knew where he went, I would go get him because Luca is a problem. Obviously, that's going to be taking care of him.
I know
He's
he
going to
seems-
hurt somebody or do something stupid.
He was
You?
absolutely fine when we talked to him. He just needs assistance in
Mhm.
his living situation.
Well, you're welcome to take care of him if you'd like to.
Hate this guy.
I'm so glad I walked away.
You can freaking live with Hana and Vallaki when she overthrows it. Jesus. Fight this man. Sorry, I'm still cutting paper.
She's just aggressively filing her nails. That's what she's doing. Like,
All I know is it seems like you're the last person who saw his father. So just trying to figure this out.
I don't think I am the last person who saw him, but you know, he was here the day before the storm. Then in the morning he was gone. That letter did not come until after he had left, so I don't know.
I didn't mention a letter.
Well, I assumed that you had. No, actually, he says, I assume you're investigating, like the master said, the man's disappearance. Are you not?
Yes.
All right. Well, Luca got a letter, or Lucas Costel got a letter from a messenger from up the Olvan, dropped it off, but he'd already gone, so we took it over and gave it to Luca. I think he's wearing it around his neck.
Okay.
You can read.
Yeah, it's just that the letter did indicate he should have brought his son wherever he was going.
Well, yeah, I agree. He should have. He kind of smirks at that.
I don't like this guy.
I'm so tempted to cast fear.
What do I have prepared?
With the shepherd boy, I'm just gonna run up and be like, can you buy these after the winter? Like, can you buy more stock after the winter? I want to help. I have money. I could help out. Sorry for causing an issue.
He's like, no, there's none to be had, none anywhere in the valley. So we'll get together as a town and figure out what we're going to do. But first, we're going to try and survive the winter. I don't worry about that. But thank you.
Sorry for causing a problem.
I don't you didn't. You didn't an ass.
Agreed. Have a good day.
I kind of want to cast Calm Emotions, but that's fine.
I could do vicious mockery and he wouldn't even know.
You just suddenly be in pain.
Yeah. Actually, I might.
We should put the doll that gives people nightmares under his bed.
I have subtle
Sneak it into his
spell.
bag.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hold
guess-
on. She might. Let me double checking that I have subtle spell before I do this. Yeah, I do. When you cast a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to cast it without any somatic or verbal components, and vicious mockery is just verbal.
Okay. You don't
so-
even need to use subtle spell then.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's if it's a verbal thing, then technically I would, because I'd be taking away that component.
Yeah, but I'm gonna treat it like I would suggestion, in that it doesn't look like a spell. The verbal component is you
Oh,
making
You
fun of
just
them.
saying something. Yeah.
So give me something fun.
Have the day you deserve.
I don't know.
I put you on the spot.
That's also why I was hesitating. I'm not clever.
Mhm.
uh,
You don't really have to put those things. But
Just be really pleasant.
You know his house is a pigsty. If that's helpful.
Something about how he needs more help than Luca does with the pigsty he has for a house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe you're trying to get these lambs for your home since it's essentially a barn.
Maybe you're hiding all the pigs in your house. Piggy, piggy, piggy.
I don't know. I'm not.
Thank God. Fuck these guys.
Yeah. Val, do you look like you're about done with the conversation?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to know what else to ask, really. I mean, she's kind of asked all she can.
Ah, shit, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's clever, but I don't. I'm blanking.
Lilina comes back. Are we ready to go? To kind of like prompt and like
Yeah, I don't know. He's about as worthless as every other man I've talked to.
there it is.
Hey.
Oh,
She said what she said.
too late.
She said what she said.
He kind of
I
goes.
hope that doesn't kill him. My God, 7.
That's gonna fucking kill him. He's dead.
Good.
No, he has 10.
Does he?
he?
NPCs have 10 hit points, don't
He's
they?
also an old man.
no.
He also had pork for
I didn't know
for
that.
breakfast.
I don't think she would do it if there's a potential to kill him.
Commoner, I mean, obviously you don't know how to die, but basically any spell could kill a commoner. You know, a blow to the head could kill a commoner, a club.
Okay. She wouldn't do anything that could actually kill him.
Okay.
Like,
Just give him a migraine.
yeah.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal migraine.
Now we
You
can
Knock
just
him
say
out.
she said it and just let
Okay.
it sit with that.
hmm He
So-
doesn't seem to give a shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like damage.
We'll kill him some other day.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't I didn't realize it would roll so high. I thought it was yeah. Nope.
You're so powerful.
I mean, if you
It's
want,
2d4. I
You
thought it was
rolled max?
8d4.
right?
You
yeah.
rolled max.
Yeah,
Did he
We're close
fail
to
his
max.
save?
we're not doing it, are we?
No.
So-
She wouldn't risk it. I thought it was 1d4, not 2
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
now
'cause
you're
you
too
leveled
powerful.
up.
d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so powerful.
No, she wouldn't. She'll just say that.
All
Fun
right, I
idea
guess.
though. I'll pocket it for later. Strahd or something. I don't know.
That'll get him.
Keep being super passive aggressive. It's vicious mockery.
Give me an insight roll though, Rachel.
Mm.
And I cast guidance.
No.
No.
Too late.
Oh, wow. Way to go, Rachel.
Yeah.
Where's your nat 20?
Where's your nat 20 on insight?
He is completely unaffected by your insult in a way that really only in your experience meeting people Lady Voctor is.
Yeah.
Gross.
Like he's obviously got some skill in that department in negotiating the
Negotiate my fist in your ass.
yeah, something like that.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Okay, so let's take a 5-minute pause. I have to use the restroom, and as we told the world, and
I
then
can go hag hunting.
and then you can go hunting. Got
Yay.
okay,
Okay.
Okay.
Nikki, you got that? Okay. So you travel through the snow towards the south for about 2 hours. And suddenly the path before you is clear and the boughs of the trees are not weighed down with snow. In fact, there seems to be also no snow at all until you reach the point where the snow simply stopped. The chill in the air is just noticeable though. Somewhere in the distance, song of a woodland bird shatters the silence. I would like Astrid and Elena to give me nature checks. You're muted, Astrid.
10.
Simply said, don't call my name. You said nature? Oh, okay. 15.
15?
I have a +0.
So 15 is good. Give me an insight check now. Go ahead.
I'm trained in nature too. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I'll let you have a roll then. I was debating it.
I mean, you live around here.
No, I mean, I didn't want to it's okay if you don't want me to do it.
Am I included in that insight?
No, only her
Damn it,
student succeeded
I
at the
rolled
nature check.
so high.
I rolled an 8, so it's not helpful.
Okay.
Everyone else gets all the grade nat 20s. Hopefully that just means in the combat that we're about to have.
Okay.
Get a nat
Val, you can give me an insight check too, Val.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Hopefully that's how the math works out. If you pour Rolly, really.
That seems about right. That's
Okay.
more Val's insight speed.
Insight
You
having a
don't.
speed is fine.
This bird call is not a bird from Barovia. It's not a song you've heard before.
Is it a song I've heard before, or was
No.
that part of the nature check?
That was part of the nature check. None of you guys have heard it before, but Astrid and Val know this is not a native bird that they're hearing.
She will definitely mention that.
Elena's a little rusty as far as alive versus dead animals and what they sound like.
Funny.
That dead parakeet.
Are we where
Pining for the fjords.
I mean, are
Yes.
we where the Misty
You're
Border?
about where the Mr. Border used to be, yes.
Oh, okay.
And I mean,
That's-
those people who just wandered through, of course, the animals would too.
Yeah, or the border's opened up a little. I mean, the land is different. There's no snow. I guess all we can really do is continue on and see what it is.
We can ask them.
Do the trees and stuff look like a continuation of the normal forest?
No. They are usually where you had been like trees from a higher altitude. So these trees are still from this kind of climate, but they're from a lower altitude than you would have expected here. So more like the trees that you see in Vallaki or Barovia than they are ones that you see
I
up
wonder
at Immel. So
less of the mist rolling back and more something got added on. And she'll point out the differences in the trees.
mhm.
Why?
I would like to use Speech of the Woods
Mhm.
to see if I can call a bird over.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk to a tree.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. No, that went poorly last time. I'm not talking to any more trees.
Okay.
But we want
He did kind of
Tweet,
lecture
tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah, asshole.
her. um,
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
I,
I can't
I
whistle.
want, I need you to make either a persuasion check or I know,
Literally
or-
anything else.
or a nature.
Let's do nature. That's a plus
Okay.
6 versus a
Okay.
-2. Ooh. 23.
Okay. It takes a little longer than usual, but you get eventually a small, really thin little bird looks at you from the tree and it looks like it's not really, it's more afraid of you than you would normally expect for you.
Hello, my flighty friend.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. How are
Hi.
you doing today?
This is not a kind of bird you've ever seen before, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah. Hungry.
You hungry?
Mm.
Would you like some food?
Yes. Yes. Food.
I pick out some bits of my ration
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I hold it in my hand.
Okay.
I'd like to talk to you and offer you some food.
So he flies down and eats every nut in that big of rations that you have. I mean, he just devours them.
Are they good?
That's very good. Yes, good. Good. Very
I see.
hungry. Good.
You seem scared. Is everything okay?
No. Forrest is wrong. Forrest is wrong.
The
Forrest is wrong.
Oh, okay. Shh. What do you mean the forest is wrong?
It's wrong, Forrest. Bad Forrest.
Like it shouldn't be here?
No, but no food. No food for anybody.
No food
Bad
for
for-
anybody.
bad. Forrest went bad. It was good, and then now it's bad.
Since when? How many full moons?
Can birds
Mm.
count?
Yeah,
They know
they think
seasons. They can
one
migrate.
too many.
One,
Many.
too many. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he says after summer, many days.
Have you seen any people out here?
I'm going to roll something randomly.
The spirit Halloween bag scared me.
I hear them. People.
What do they say?
I don't know.
They just make sounds.
Yeah, they make sounds.
Okay.
They're the people.
Is it that way? And I point further into where it's not snowy.
Yep.
How many people do you hear?
Not
One,
many.
two, not many.
Many.
Many?
Many, but
But
not
not many.
but not scary many.
Oh, like a manageable amount of many.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Are they there now?
Probably.
How many? Many? No, not many, but many.
A
Amount of many. Got it.
manageable amount of many.
Mhm.
Many.
Do they ever leave?
Don't see them, just hear them.
Okay.
Elves are there.
Elves are there. That's interesting. We don't see many of those, do we?
Does Alina sound like she's just tweeting, or does she sound like herself?
Tweet, 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 tweet. I'll translate.
How did you know, Heather, that I had a chickadee in my head?
It's a classic wintery bird.
Yeah.
mean,
So I got distracted by the fiction. He says, elves live here. Elves live here.
Oh,
Elves live here.
elves live here.
They
Elves
hungry
do what?
too.
How many elves came into town?
3.
3.
Question for the D-
That's a fun number.
in character, would we know which domain is below Barovia?
Yes.
Or has
you
it been
would.
too long?
No.
I've read history books.
I lived 200 years ago.
Directly
then-
south of Immel would be Blitzford,
Okay.
which
What does that mean?
you know enough to know is a blasted land of mountains and
Yeah,
lightning.
it's not
and
this.
Yeah, it's not. It's a very horrible foreign place. So bad that Barovians wouldn't leave to go to it.
Yeah, Blissford is like we wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully we can make the forest better for you and your friends. You just stay safe and try to find food where you can, okay?
Mm.
Scratchy little head. Scratchy, scratchy.
The bird likes you.
Oh, of course.
And you gave the birds a lot of food, so he's like that's still got his face full, and looks around and starts to fly off. And just as he starts to fly off, you hear a horrible wail of despair crying out from the distance.
No.
Wait. Okay, wait. That reminds me of something. Remember the sorry, this isn't character. I'm very
Yeah.
bad at like having a character voice, but
Yeah.
Val goes, she actually seems like excited. She's remember the well not I forgot what they were called. She didn't call herself a Vistana. It was something
Gur.
else. A Gur. Yeah, the Gur lady. That reading we had, there was a man screaming to the south. Do you remember that?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the same sound.
Oh no.
I forgot that.
That is true.
I was focused on the ghost child and your friend.
And your mom.
To be fair, no self-respecting hag would transform into a man. So
Oh.
That's what.
Wait, so like everyone hears that wail?
Yes.
Great. But I recognize it.
Yes, you do.
I don't like that.
either.
You
Let's go
can't
check it out.
ignore it, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a Heather response, not natural.
We should be.
Hi,
We
Miyaki.
have to.
Yeah.
Magaloni, you're back.
This is the best episode.
Where we forget the mute button exists. All authentic.
That was adorable, though.
It was really cute.
No, stop it. Oh,
Angie.
I got some too. Calm down.
Angie, don't talk
And
to
mine are
me.
crafting scissors, so they're sharp. Okay.
Oh, tiny scissors. Sorry.
Okay.
So you continue down this.
We should do this
trail.
carefully, everyone. So
Okay.
try to be quiet.
Eyes of the grave.
That's not
There's
exactly
nothing-
what I meant.
There's nothing dead within 30 feet of you.
Besides
good.
Alina's spirit,
Yeah.
her,
I was
with
gonna say
her
that.
drive,
You're alive. Oh,
Her-
well.
her drive to live anymore.
Uh,
Oh, she's depressed?
It's
No,
funny.
Aren't
she's-
we all?
Doing great right now.
Yeah.
She's gonna whisper to Luna, can hags see things that magically hide themselves?
They're powerful enough, yeah. That's why I always hung out in the standing stones by her house. Those ones hide divination magic. No one can see you when you're in there.
She looks kind of disappointed.
So you keep moving into the forest further.
Quietly.
Occasionally, you'll hear a crack of a snapping twig,
Sounds like a
or
dog barking.
well, yes, yeah, it sounds like my dog barking, or the rustling of brush. You're not helping, Juju.
Just that it's really well timed.
Yeah. You hear another bird, maybe a little closer,
Oh my god.
and then
What's it say? Hungry.
Says chickadee dee 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 dee.
it says careful.
Ooh.
I liked mine better.
Yeah. Then you hear babies laughing.
No.
It's gonna get weird, you guys.
And maybe women crying.
Remind me,
Then men groaning.
when we were in these woods before, not these particular woods, but the woods, we all had unsettling little visiony thingies.
Mm-hmm.
I had a baby
What?
crying in mine.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same baby?
Not that you really recognize.
Okay, okay.
I saw a weird note carved in a tree.
In a tree.
Are there any more
Remember-
weird notes in trees?
Not
Mine
that
was
you've
something
seen
about
something.
wanting a cider really bad. I remember that.
Yeah.
I pull out my quarterstaff.
Mhm. You guys, a squirrel comes bolting down a tree, startling everybody.
Whoa.
Uh,
What up,
It-
little dude?
it's gray in color. All the squirrels in Barovia are red. And then runs back
Ooh.
up.
Bye.
Oh my
Then
god,
at-
it's diseased.
As it runs
Oh.
back up, once again, you
So cute.
hear that wail of despair.
Is it closer?
Yes. It's
Oh, fuck.
How much closer?
Is it like straight ahead? Is it off to the sides? Is it behind
You
us?
cannot echo
I don't
ahead.
But how much closer does it sound?
It still sounds quite some distance away,
Okay.
but very loud and very angry despair.
And nothing like a good old angry despair cry.
Yeah.
Ever have one of those guys?
Oh, does this sound like your friend?
What?
Huh?
Does the scream sound like his father?
I don't know, Derek. Should I roll
Oh.
something there? No. Okay. No, I don't recognize it, or them, I should say.
Don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
Um,
Well, I think we're gonna find this person in a tree, like
Does
just like
it-
the vision.
Does it sound like a human being, or does it sound
Mhm.
like some sort of like?
Okay, can you give me a anybody can give me an insight roll
Does it
on,
sound
on this.
supernatural in nature?
Well, it sounds like something that was once human or could still be human. Like it's not
Natural
like it's
20.
not.
21.
But what did you roll?
21. I rolled
I
a-
asked them to roll insight.
I rolled
Okay.
a-
Natural
Ooh.
20.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are we using
20
them up now, y'all?
23.
I'm
Elena?
not.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
Good.
Cool.
Good.
Get it out of your
Um,
system.
It was the other
Well,
dice too.
This
Got it.
works because both Elena and Astrid have a little bit of experience with it. It sounds like a man being tortured.
Oh,
I was like, what? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've heard that before.
Well,
Yeah.
Hannah would know that too.
Well, she wasn't paying attention.
You weren't doing the
Sure.
torturing.
She's just like, it's a fucking trap, and it's going towards it anyways.
Uh-huh.
what else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it is
One of the
somebody in
things we
trouble,
gotta
we have to help.
investigate.
It's not. Yeah. If it's someone who's hurt, we have to help.
And it is part of the vision we got from
Yeah.
the lady.
I know.
Let's get going.
Can
you send Regis up, maybe?
Look for a rope in a tree.
I would do it myself, but I can't fly it.
I love that face of, do I want to send my bird?
I will pay for it. I will give you 70 gold right now.
I will pay for the death and rebirth of your bird.
Mhm.
Sorry, out of character, I'm losing it right now. Give me a second.
I'm sure he won't mind. It just tickles for a minute.
please go.
No, he told me he was in absolute darkness and emptiness last time he was lost.
Oh,
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't
so maybe
really
let's
want
not kill
to
him.
risk that if
Bird call stop.
we can't really.
Noise stops.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Can I do, like, did I see anything in the distance?
In the next paragraph, I'm going to reach for you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
We twiddled our thumbs. Here comes the consequences.
A moment later, a number of humanoid figures emerge from the cover of the forest surrounding you. 3 of them
No.
carry strong longbows, while a 4th wears a long green cloak of living leaves.
Maybe we're okay.
And beside them are a pair of muscular green-furred hounds. Their menacing growls barely audible. The cloak.
There's nothing menacing about that. Look at that.
I know.
He's so
You- It is a great picture.
What
Very
a good
adorable.
boy.
I accidentally exited out of it because I was exiting out of another one. I didn't
It's a
see it.
boy.
It's a puppy.
I'm sorry, it was disproportionately menacing.
But it's menacing.
Okay, but in this case, it's menacing. This is a sample, a non-menacing sample, but you can use your imaginations to pretend that they're menacing.
Imagination.
The cloaked figure draws back her hood, revealing the fine features of a female elf. You do not belong here, she says in Elvish, in a melodic voice. You get more manifestations of the wickedness that has befallen our home.
Trid's gonna step forward slowly.
All the 3 of them all have their longbows pointed at you, and the dogs are ready to like jump on you at any second.
Hands up, you know.
Mhm.
We are trying to figure out, well, I guess in Elvish, so we are trying to figure out why and how these woods attached to ours. And we are looking for some people who the friend, and she'll nod towards Lilina, knows of, that she says are problematic. They are hags. It's a word she hasn't practiced much in Elvis, so she butchers it a little bit.
She says, put your weapons down on the ground, all of you.
What was that?
put your weapons down on the ground. Oh,
Is she still saying that in Elvish?
yes.
Okay. Can I do an insight of if I should trust her to put my stuff down, or if I think she's gonna do something to us?
Lana will put her rapier down.
I haven't said it. I haven't translated it, so it's
You can do an insight check if you like.
it's if you guys have a way to understand Elvish.
I thought she was speaking English.
No, she's
No, no, she's been
Oh.
speaking Elvish the whole time.
Oh, okay.
That's a 21 insight again.
Can I have Regis translate for Val?
Absolutely.
All right.
Neither Regnus nor Astrid believe that they're going to attack you if you put your weapons down.
She will translate.
In fact,
it
they
and
probably, in fact, you rolled well enough. They probably think they'll attack you if you don't.
she'll say, guys, put your weapons on the ground so that we can talk. And she will very unhook. She won't even take her sword out. She'll just unhook her belt and let it go down. Take out a dagger, let it go down. Do that and take the axe and the shield off, and then
pull out this and pull out
Yeah,
that.
but she'll also grab her cloak and show that she has no more weapons on her back.
So once you guys have done that, the elves lower their bows and put their arrows back in their quivers, and the dogs calm a little bit. She says, "What is your business in the Quivering Forest? You're seeking hags?"
Yes, and your Quivering Forest is attached to the forest in Barovia now.
I don't know what that means.
It means that we did not enter your forest intentionally, and we did not enter your forest through any of your normal means. And she'll gesture behind them and give a time estimate or a mile estimate of if we walk that way, you will be in the snow-covered forest near a town called Immel. And we are investigating why this has happened, and we are looking for hags who have threatened some of our friends. And inside she's going, why can't Hannah speak English or speaking Elvish?
I would like anybody who feels like it to give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Do I get advantage?
I have
No,
not
it's
rolled
not
above
a-
a 10.
I'm gonna have Regis roll hit.
Perception.
It's a 15.
So I keep rolling 21s. Because I keep
Okay.
rolling 17s with different dice.
My
Everybody
bird
but Val.
failed me.
Aw,
But you can tell that now that things are wrecked a little bit, that all these 4 elves are all exhausted, and that their eyes are gaunt from lack of rest. She probably says, she doesn't respond directly to what you tell her, but she says, "We are searching for a family who disappeared 2 days ago. They lived a short distance from our town, Greenhall. Their home shows signs of struggle, and patches of blood and strange greenish liquid. Possibly the ichor of a creature were found within. We've been tracking the killers." And she pats one of the dogs beside her.
Does their manner of
"Do
dress
you have anything to do with their disappearance?"
did their manner of dress at all resemble the elves that we already rescued?
Yes, they resemble not the leader of the other elves, the 2 scouts that were quiet.
Can you remind me of the 2 scouts' names?
Yes, I can. In a second. Namil and Erland.
Emil and who?
Namil and Erland. Earlan.
I don't know if these are who you're seeking, but we have, and she'll slowly, I'm putting my hands down, but there's no more weapons. A few days ago, we ran into Mill and Erlen and the other woman's elf name, my brain is also escaping.
Mhm.
And they are now in our town, or in the town we came from. But I don't think that would be the family that you are seeking, but they're the only other elves we've seen.
So you need to make a persuasion roll. At advantage though.
Because you used names.
Name dropping advantage.
It does
Persuasion.
work.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have a plus in persuasion. I didn't expect that. I guess I have charisma. I forget I have charisma.
Yeah, paladin.
Yeah.
I hide a lot in situations, so I'm like, I don't know how to talk. Well, I'm glad I
Says
have
the one who's
advantage.
talking.
Yeah, but I'm the one with the Elvish. That's a 15.
Okay.
Rolled a 3 and a 13. So
She seems to believe you. She says they are not the ones missing, but I know those names. They, Namil and Erwin are from Green Hall. You say they are nearby.
yes, how many days ago did we run into them?
3?
3?
3.
3
About
or 4.
3 days
yeah.
ago, we were searching a different part of this, and she'll again point back our woods, and the 3 of them were cold and hungry and confused because they wandered into woods that were not theirs. So we got them back to town, and they are being fed and cared for. It concerns me that it seems like this connection or gap is getting worse, and more of you are crossing without knowing. But I have not seen, is the family Elvish?
We are all Elvish.
I have seen no other elves. Hi. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm having a really intense RP moment here, Eclipse.
She says, if you assist us in finding missing family, I can lead you to the Hag.
She will translate that.
Oh. Wait. They know where the hag is.
And I had already said, I'd said their the other elves' names a couple times, but she'll really quickly turn and just rapid fire. Oh, they know the elves that came to Imel, and they're not looking for them, but they're looking for a different family in the area. And if we can help them find a family, they can take us to the hags.
I don't.
Are they looking for the Gur?
The what?
Isn't that the name of the group of people? Gur?
No, that's the Vestani, not Vestani lady.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, it was like a family unit.
but they are not elves.
Right. I just wanted to know if they knew them or if they were also from a completely different place.
She said they're all elves here. So everyone that's gonna come through are elves.
What's
Right.
Kind of grins at that.
I would like some proof that they actually know that. I want. How do I want to say this? I want to know that their leverage is accurate. How do we know that they're the
She'll
elves?
turn back. My friend wants to know if there's a way you can prove that you can take us to these hags, that you know where they are.
There is one hag. Her name is Jenny Greentooth. She is the eldest of the Fae of our woods.
Turn back and say the things. She's gonna turn back to the elves and go, does she look like, and give a very brief description based off of who Hana had seen.
I do a minor illusion
Yeah, no, she does not.
Different
of
hags than who we thought.
the Fae. Are they from the Feywild?
Are you from? She obviously gets rolled over. Are you from the Feywild? Is this the Feywild?
No,
Okay.
but there are many, or were many, Fae creatures as the barrier between the forest and wild was thin, and that is why we protected it. But the forest changed, and the fogs rolled in, and now the forest is twisted in form and
mists.
spirit, and
Yeah.
the sun does not shine,
Mm.
and the animals are larger and threatening, and it's
Welcome to Barovia.
Yeah, she'll say
And-
that, and she'll say it like, yeah, you're now unfortunately here, and we're not. I think a section of your home has attached to ours and not vice versa. What time of day is it? How long we've been traveling?
It's probably a little afternoon right
Noon 30-ish, you know.
What 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 lead do you have to find this family? And how far away do you think they are?
I do not think that they are far. What need we have? We want to see them still alive.
No, lead. What lead?
Oh,
do you
what
have?
lead? Oh, the Kushi. He points at the dogs. They are following the track.
I bend down to the puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Sniff. Hello. I'm using the speech.
Oh.
Speech of the woods. Talk to me, puppy.
Emmerich was going to ask if they had anything of the family on them.
Mm-hmm. It's we're going to assume translation. So she says it is not the family that they are tracking, but the green ichor that was at the scene.
Do you have some of it?
Give me a ichor.
Yes.
He's very good with his nose.
Can I sniff it?
And she says that very like, very good with his nose.
He's not wearing his mask or anything, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
He stopped doing that after the transformation.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
why? At this
Yeah.
point.
Because at this point, the
He
whole
says-
town knows.
Well, don't you?
Um,
Never mind.
So,
Oh,
like,
one
he's
second
got,
here.
like, the nose.
Well,
mhm.
you have that hat. You're disguised
The
yourself as a
disguise
normal
hat.
person so as to not terrorize the villages.
Well, yeah,
Or you
but they're,
could.
like, in the wild.
Or you
Okay.
All right, give me a second here.
could
Um,
terrorize the town.
I can tell you, they
Brain-
know.
brain not working. Why did I move that web there?
String.
I have to check something. So the Kushi says to Elena, "Don't talk to me like I'm a dumb dog. I know what you're saying."
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
But he doesn't say it in a language that you can understand. I mean, he says it in the language of beasts, but you know.
No, I don't know. What do you mean?
I mean that like he is an animal that understands languages but can't normally talk because only using your speech of the wild are you able to talk to him. Does that make sense? But
Yeah.
it's not like he talked back to you in
Dog.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
That's fair. Some of the dogs around here are pretty dumb.
the leader, Durali, I keep wanting to call her Denali. Durali hesitates a little bit, and then gives, but that lets Emmerich sniff the ichor.
Great. Can I
Mhm.
use that going forward to help us look for something?
Sure can.
Yeah. I've got a sniffer.
You have locate object.
Wait, do I?
Nope.
And
I didn't prepare it today.
What did I
she
prepare? Did I
says-
prepare anything today?
He says you have a very unusual tiefling companion there.
What?
We're still
Talking about Emmerich?
We're
Tiefling.
still figuring out the lineage.
Wait, what did they call me?
A tiefling.
What is a tiefling?
Tiefling.
Val shrugs.
I'm
Do any of us know what that is?
Nope.
She's gonna look at Emmerich and be like,
Astrid might have some vague idea if it was
He's just
said
like, what is a
externally,
tiefling?
word?
but the word in Elven doesn't mean anything to her.
so she's gonna be like, I think it's because of your teeth. Teeth.
Oh, tiefling. That's
I'm done. I'm
You do
out.
have you do have some pretty unique teeth, Emmerich.
I know.
Your dog is very smart.
Yes, they're not simple dogs.
Can I pet them?
I think
If
you
you
should
ask
ask for
nicely.
consent first. Yeah.
He'll literally like crouch down and be like, "Can I pet you?"
You smell of brimstone. He doesn't. He can't.
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him. He
He's-
smells that.
I look to Lilena. Can I pet them?
He says you stink, but I think
Oh.
you might be. Offer a hand. See what
That's two for
happens.
two.
He
He'll
didn't.
hold out a
he,
hand.
He did. He just consent.
Yay! He pets the dog.
Mhm.
Very, very important. to feel.
Maybe you should take a shower.
He does that thing like where you basically like hold the dog's face to
Mhm.
pet them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I
and
pet
we do
dogs.
that
I just
to,
like
a very, very serious dog.
If we help you,
Hmm.
what's to say that you'll help us first or after that?
Our word.
Yeah.
We
Help?
just met you.
We just met you.
I look at Lolita like, what do you mean? What? She's an elf. She gives her word. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright. I'm sorry, I don't trust creepy women who come out of the woods out of nowhere.
And she,
A little PTSD about that.
You trust us.
well.
she looks you over, Lelena, and then looks to Astrid and says, is your companion there a child of nature?
Yes.
Then she speaks to Lelena in Druidic and says that she swears on, some long swear and oath about the protection of her forest, that she will accompany you.
So if you don't, we get to burn it down.
No. Lolina.
You can. I'm talking in Druidic.
Hmm.
Two can play
That
this
is
game,
not-
honey.
Normally, but we do it. You have an odd accent.
Is a bad joke.
Oh.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
we'll help you.
You'll forgive us. We're a
Probably.
little stressed.
You look tired too. Are you sure you want to continue today?
There are no others that can find them, and we do not know if the family will survive the night.
Okay, well, if shit hits the fan, please just like chill your roll and let us handle it.
Hmm.
Cool.
Are you ready to go?
I believe him.
I
Out
was
of
gonna say I'm gonna
curiosity.
check in with Hana and Val, who have been very quiet. Are
Well,
you guys okay with this?
Yeah, I caught some of it or most of it through Regis. If we can help, why not? I mean, we're here. I'm very interested in finding out more about why this has happened.
Mhm.
must be working for them.
What?
Hmm?
What?
I said if. Well, I guess she doesn't have that much context. Never mind. Out of curiosity, yeah, she's down. Whatever. She
Mhm.
trusts you. Sort of. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do they have bark skin on right now?
The one druid elf does, yes.
She's kind of looking at that, trying to figure out like, oh, is she like me?
Yeah.
But,
She's like me, but for
tree-
trees.
trees. That's kind of what she's staring at, honestly, right
Mhm.
now.
You have seen the druids of Yester Hill cast that spell on themselves, and it looks very similar.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
she's better
Split
looking
second.
than those druids.
Watch yourself, Derek. My girlfriend was from those people.
Oh, not just those particular.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Uh,
sorry, go on.
that's okay. Astrid, Heather, do you have like half hour or an hour and a half?
I have an hour and a half.
Okay. I was confused at my time zones, so
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. All right.
So she will gesture for them to lead the way.
Okay. Well, the Kushis and Emmerich
Yeah.
lead the way. They're heading east, rather than south where you were heading.
He'll look to Lelaine and be like, should I shift? Would that be easier to track?
I look at them in Indiretic. I just explained. Our friend here can turn into a very big dog, a hellhound. Don't freak out.
They talk amongst themselves.
If you want to.
They say,
Oh, go ahead.
they say, they eventually say, difficult times means difficult allies.
Aw, that's mean. But he'll do it.
Mhm.
Like you're turning into a hellhound. Yee.
Yeah, no, he tries to sniff the other dog's butts.
Mhm.
He's a
Lordy.
dog. He has dog tendencies now. You did this.
You
Derek.
are you, just like Lily.
No, I'm not joking. He has dog tendencies now because of Derek.
So here's the thing. I'm picturing you have these two
Ugh.
like, good boy doggos who are like, I serious. And then you have like big scary hellhound who like, a puppy. Sniffed a booty. Like,
Yeah.
No, it'd be funnier if they're both into it. Everyone's like, yes, butts.
He's greeting
they
them.
are
Fine,
like-
he has to sniff their butts. He's like the
Yes,
dog greeting thing.
yes.
yeah.
The
Which doesn't always
universal
involve the
canine
butt.
greeting, which doesn't always translate, but yes, in this case it does.
And then he helps them.
And
This
it
is
is true
fun
that
for
I
cats.
made this happen. So,
Mhm.
and it amuses me.
This
That's
is
why
why
he immediately wanted to pet or interact with the other dogs.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, he's helping track.
Okay. So it's about another hour traveling, and I hate when it does this. There we go.
Oh, great. This is cool.
What the fuck?
This is great. It's fine. Everything's fine.
So it looks like there's nets and then there's webs on the nets.
Totally not gonna
Yes,
die. It's
in
fine.
fact, that is.
Disgusting.
I am concerned.
Why?
Mhm.
Why have you
Mhm.
done this?
Mhm.
Oh, I need to change my shape. Hold on. Where is it?
Fudge.
It's the wrong one.
What? Oh. Oh, it's the wrong thing. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'll put your right
Sorry.
one up
I didn't mean to say it
No.
like that. Just like, oh no, it's the wrong
No,
Emmerich.
I couldn't find the right
And now I'm
handout
blind.
either. So we're cool.
Yay!
Yeah, I
It's
may
my
have made this
boy.
map ready for you for before that happened. So well,
I love that
unfortunately, I
this is
don't have
still
a hand,
there. Okay, there we go.
all right. Nope, I don't have a handout. I'm sorry, I actually don't care of this thing. So, as you push your way through a particularly dense clump of undergrowth, the Kushi's begin growling. The smell of death and rot is thick here, so thick you can taste it. In the
Ugh.
darkness ahead, thick, long webs stretch dozens of feet from tree to tree, dark shapes moving among the strands. Suspended within them, roughly 30 feet above the ground, you see a massive gray mass. Poor wording. Likely some sort of nest or cocoon, easily 20 feet across. A thick green fluid drips sluggishly from its bottom. Without warning, the mass jerks, writhes violently, and from within you hear a panicked, muted voice cry out. In response to the noise, a number of bloated creatures appear from the darker recesses of the web and begin to descend towards you, a mass of spiders following in their wake. Durali shouts out, Costel, to arms! Astrid, Costel means a rather rude bodily function. And then she says,
Shit.
Yeah.
and then she says, you also distinctly hear the word no in Elvish coming from within the mass in the center of the web. Durali shouts, hold them off. We'll try to find a way into the nest.
I was supposed to hold off the things that are coming out.
Yes, that's what she means.
Hooky. Well, yeah. Sure.
We're going to roll initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah!
I wish I would have waited to do my shifting thing because I could have had spiritual weapon up. A natural one.
That's OT.
Did we not clean this order before? God
Jesus Christ.
No, you did. I just rolled
damn.
like when you put it up.
Okay.
I put my initiative in the Roll20 chat.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Mine just disappeared.
Where did yours go?
I mean,
Recorded it in the chat.
I got a 3.
I got it too.
Wow, we're 4, 3,
What?
2.
Let's-
Do so good.
I'm so glad we got so many nat 20 insight rolls earlier, guys.
I don't think I've rolled above a 4 since then, so rocking it.
Keep things interesting. We don't want to get
I'm
bored.
definitely switching to my dice now.
Dice, baby. Dun 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 dun.
No.
Okay.
Mm,
That was a beautiful interaction. I love it.
no.
No.
You don't understand my art.
I think she understands it. I just don't think she likes it.
I don't mind that song. Just my brother used to play Vanilla Ice all the time. It was
Okay.
obnoxious.
You must have really liked Queen too.
Can you guys see all of you on the turn order?
Yes.
No.
No.
I can
I only
see
see
my-
Hannah and Val.
Yeah, I only see
Yes.
myself in
Okay. No.
Oh, I hate them. I don't like it.
And
Ugh.
so we now see Hannibal, Emmerich, Elena, but not Astrid, right?
Hannah, Lilina, Val, Emmerich. Yeah, Astrid.
And Astrid.
I have-
Okay, so added Astrid 13.14.
Astrid is at a 0. A
Okay.
13.14.
the spiders are gonna roll a 1.
Yeah, please.
And all those legs can't possibly mean they're dexterous.
No.
Too many legs to move.
Well, they're not bad. They didn't beat all
Oh,
of
you
us.
bastards.
They're all gonna beat me.
Oh, I love these guys.
Mhm.
What?
Okay, Strahd.
Gross. How like they literally want to make me gag. I don't want it.
Imagine them as cute little butterflies that want to murder us.
Butterflies look terrifying up close. I don't want them either.
Okay.
Especially if they're
So,
big.
All right, that's fair.
I am going to not roll for the elves. They're going to be doing their thing, trying to get into the nest up here and not be involved in the combat.
That one episode of SpongeBob really affected me as a child.
But
The one with
creatures
the-
are
Trail
The
mix
butterfly
sounds
in the
sure.
bubble. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
I watched SpongeBob when I was in like college. Ironically, because my friend was majoring in marine bio, so she'd watch it a lot.
That's fun. Okay.
But how accurate was it?
Mhm.
Actually, not bad. Like they would get some stuff surprisingly well done.
they're really good about squirrels underwater.
Yeah, that was very accurate.
Yes, that was
Well, to
very
be fair, they wouldn't need air, so like at least I
Yeah.
got that right.
I mean, and sponges walking around.
yeah.
All of that very accurate.
Okay, and too many things going on.
Too many cooks.
Wow, that's a throwback. All right. Hey, okay. I think I'm ready now. Let's do some role playing or combat. Hannah, you are first.
Both. I'm gonna set them on fire.
That seems a little over dramatic.
Does give you my description, right?
I mean, just
What else can I do?
Oh, I was muted. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Ah!
okay.
That's why. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I think your mute button is conspiring against you tonight.
I'm just overworked.
Mhm. Always.
Yeah. Well, especially now. But anyways, if I use hypnotic pattern, each creature in an area. So would that be like? Would that nail the elves too?
I believe so, but I will double check.
Excuse me.
We're nailing the elves.
So
Later.
if it says each creature, then yeah. Unless it says you
Yeah.
can exclude. But for these guys, are
Mhm.
they like on two legs?
Yes.
So, okay. So
Yeah,
they
I'm
are
gonna
like
hand out.
yeah.
But I'll show you guys in the chat what they are. Mm,
I just like these monsters. That's why I was like, oh, these are cool. Not that.
Ah, but they nasty.
Okay. She's gonna move over here, and we'll start off with of a creature's worst fear. So that's a creature. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna do good old magic missile to start while I get my shit together. I'm gonna do I'll say I'm gonna cast it at at first level. We can just repeat that.
Okay, and you're casting that at which one?
I'm gonna you said these,
Mhm.
which ones are
Okay.
bigger?
These are swarms of little spiders on the right. The ones in the
Okay.
left are like the picture I just put into the thing, individual creatures. So
Okay, we'll go with the one on the left then. Just
okay,
all three of them.
all right. So one on each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, just trying to draw them over here.
I will note that they have cover up there, but that doesn't matter for the spell. But just so you guys know, they have some cover, so they'll be harder to hit.
Okay, I think I have Warcaster. Is that? I was thinking of something else. Never mind.
Yeah. No, I mean, it doesn't matter for magic missile because you have enough roll to hit, but
Oh,
it just means
okay.
the armor class is higher. I was just telling everybody else.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn while I
Okay.
look over stuff.
All right, Astrid, your turn.
Yeah. I still don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. All the things that would be helpful are concentration spells, so no. Just gonna move 10, 15. Is my speed only 30? Oh, 35. Cool. No, hold on. Sorry.
It's okay.
Doing rapier and shield and no. What? Can I do hand crossbow and shield?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do that for now.
Okay.
Bonus action rage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot one of them. And I don't think I'm gonna hit, but that's okay. Well, maybe 23.
23 hits.
Okay. Thank you, Eclipse, for your tail flick. Can you do it again for me? Oh, that's not as good. That's 7 damage. I'm assuming the crossbow does not get the 2 rage damage.
No, it has to be melee thing. Which one are you attacking?
The thing I should choose. This first one up here. The one that's like in a straight line.
That one? Okay. That one. Okay.
Yeah.
And you said how much? 7 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Just me.
Okay.
My Angie.
All right. Now it is their turn. All right. Let's see. Here. Okay. So they climb or they move through the webbing. They still have some cover up there, and they like spit out from themselves webs. One at Hannah,
Eh,
and that hits, and you are restrained by the web, Hannah.
Can I do shield?
Sure.
Okay.
What's your armor class shield?
A lot. I think it's so that's +5.
Okay.
Yeah, and I currently have 19.
So yes, then it does miss.
Okay. Yep.
Right, and
I also have 33 hit points, guys. I need this.
That's fair. That's fair.
okay, but it does hit Astrid, and Astrid, you are restrained by the webs.
Is it just restrained or does it do any damage?
No damage. Just a second. All right. Now I just have to remember what restraint does, because I always forget. Not in that, Derek. There we go. All right. You are at 0. Your speed is at 0. That's what it means. Okay. Also, 1 attacks. I'm gonna wreck that with one of those things too. But it misses. All right. Now the little spideys.
Ew.
Mhm. All right. They come pawing out of the edgework, trying to get towards Astrid because they like webs. Let's see, how fast can you guys go? These 2 big boys are going to attack the spiders. Spiders cannot be knocked prone. But they'll take some damage, and they have mouthful of spiders, and they're not happy about it. But they do what they need to do. Now, back to the party, Lalena.
Feel like there's something bigger coming. I am going to cast Flame Blade. And then let's see.
I do want to caution you that you are aware that if you set the web on fire, they can catch fire very easily.
Oh, I wasn't gonna try to. Are we trying not like? Do we not want it to sit on? Oh, there's
Well,
something
you did
inside
hear
of it.
did hear voices from inside.
I thought it was down, but if it's
Yeah,
in, then
yeah.
hmm,
Just FYI.
how close do I mind getting then? Well then I retract that statement.
Okay.
Burn something down later, Derek. Fine.
I'm sorry.
You just
I'll
keep
cast-
Really
stopping
want to?
us.
You can.
I'll cast elemental weapon
Okay.
and shillelagh as our conversation from a couple weeks ago.
Hmm.
Oh, why can't I click on my girl? Click. Oh, because I'm not on the right thing. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I don't want to push it. I'll stand right here.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn. I cast some spells. I do a little movie.
Val, your turn.
Okay. All right. Bonus action. I will take my form of dread.
Mhm.
So standard
Spooky.
mist all over her, glowing red eyes. You guys all know. And then I will throw an Eldritch Blast at the one talking. That's on the good doggos.
Okay.
22 to hit.
All right. That indeed hits them.
All right, I am going to change the damage to necrotic damage, so I get extra dice. So that's 19 damage.
Okay. All of the spiders are dead in that one hit. Okay. And of
And
course,
then
now I took it off, so I don't remember which damn roll is.
I'm glad my third level spell lasts an hour.
Yeah.
and I will do my second Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Okay.
Ooh, that was almost a nat 20, but it's not. It's that's a 19 plus whatever, so 26.
That hits.
So 15 necrotic damage.
All right.
Okay.
All right, she takes damage. All right, he's still up. Keep going. I'm here listening. I just grab some.
I'm done.
Okay, then don't.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll do a third Eldritch Blast if I can.
I just forget how many you have.
It's just 2 right now.
I don't remember any spell or what it does. That's why I have D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
That's why you have
Sponsor us.
players.
Sponsor
That's
us,
fair.
D&D Beyond.
I just realized I have a second attack, don't I? I didn't do that. Oh well.
Yeah, I should remember that next time. It is now Emmerich's turn. Emmerich,
Yes.
good boy, your turn.
How dare you?
I dare.
All right. Well, I have 50 feet.
Jesus.
I know he's so OP. I don't know.
So
Brag about it.
immediately
Yeah.
going to
Climb up the web. I'm sure that will go well.
Astro. That was 15 feet.
Don't burn anything.
Am I able to like? So my bite does fire damage. Does that
Mhm.
mean I would set webs on fire if I tore through them?
Probably.
Okay. Can I try to bite the webs off of Astrid?
Da, 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 da. Look at the thing here. Da, da, da.
Lick them off of her.
No.
Get that fanfic going.
Tear through them. Release my friend.
Uh,
No. Bad Keely.
Bad. This is rolling up a
My-
newspaper. Bad.
so
My bae has a
the
lot of
ruling of the
chips.
thing is actually that only the restrained creature can remove themselves.
What?
Rude.
That's what it says in the it says as an action, the restrained creature can make a strength check escaping from the webbing on success. It doesn't say another creature as well. It would say that if it did.
Right. But what if I just set the webs on fire?
Then you set
Oh.
Astrid on fire.
Actually, I changed my mind. Yes, you can do that. You can make an attack roll against the webs on her.
Don't hit
Hmm.
me. Don't chomp on my arm. Just
You-
chomp on the spider web.
Hold on, I don't have
are
zoom up. I need to
raging.
see. I need to look in Derek's eyes to see if this is gonna go bad if I do it.
I need your notes from your most recent
It's fine if I take
optometrist
damage. My
appointment.
rage doesn't go away. It's okay.
If you take damage, your rage doesn't go away,
Yeah.
so it'll be worth it. Okay, I'm gonna
just
make
don't
a bite
kill
attack
me.
against the webs.
Okay.
Don't kill me.
Where's my bite?
He
Oh, it's a
said
plus
he forgave
5.
me, and then he killed me.
Yay! Yeah. Okay, 15.
15 hits.
Yay! It's 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Right, 1d8 plus 2 piercing, and then 2d6 fire. So,
15 doesn't hit me.
oh, it's a d8. Oh, okay, so that's 10 piercing, and then 2d6 fire. Damn, 9 fire damage.
Okay. The web is just like burned right off of you, Astrid.
Okay,
You are
good.
no longer restrained.
Cinch,
Whew,
cinch,
I was
cinch.
waiting for the end you take.
No.
And I was really worried.
Maybe if you'd hit even higher, you might have, but you didn't hit my AC, so I wasn't worried.
No,
And-
the webbing has its own armor class hit points, so attacking it does not attack you.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Sometimes the rules don't make sense, but you know.
So that was my action. Do I have
Uh-huh.
any bonus actions?
I'd like to free action give Emmerich a scritch.
You can.
Yee.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I can only polymorph with an action.
Mhm.
Womp
Okay.
womp.
Don't forget that you lose all your clothes too.
Oh shit! I always forget that I'm naked.
I picked them up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
They're in the stinky bag though, so you're gonna smell like a dead person.
Mhm.
It already smells like brimstone. It's fine.
It'll help.
Ah,
Smell like a hot dead person.
I think it would actually be that he would smell like a dead hot person.
Mhm.
doesn't tell me.
Roll for
I'm
it.
trying to figure out if I have anything that's a bonus action.
You would have a little section. Oh no, wait, you don't have a. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ignore what I just said.
Your spiritual weapons bonus action, but that don't help you in doggo form.
I
Mhm.
can't cast, and if I go into, plus I already used my action to free you,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so I can't change.
Yeah, I don't think you have a bonus action. You do a lot of damage instead.
Yeah, no, that's true. I do a lot of damage instead. Yeah, everything I do is an action. This is terrible. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm done. I'm gonna. I'll just run up to join the doggies
Hmm.
to attack whatever comes next. So
Okay. Awesome. Hana.
wait, quick question.
Yes.
Can I use Hellish Rebuke in dog form?
No. You cannot cast spells with dog.
Okay, I guess.
I'm gonna cast oh no, where'd my character sheet go? Yeah, so I'm gonna hop up here. Try and not clip the dogs. Can I hop over this
Over,
web?
no. No, it's a berry.
Okay.
It's big.
Can I cast Rhyme's Binding Ice?
Mm-hmm.
15 foot. There we go. Okay, that won't hit the dogs.
Okay.
Um,
Give me some rhyming, binding icing.
only a. Oh my god.
All right.
4, 3, and a 1 for 3d8s.
Make some con checks here.
Can I use a sorcery point to reroll that one?
Absolutely. Yep.
I'm gonna double check I still have that. Okay, flexible casting, meta magic, subtle spell, empowered spell. You roll damage for a spell. You can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll the damage dice up to your charisma modifier.
Mm.
Okay. Is that all the damage dice? It just says damage dice.
It's
So,
up to the number of damage dice that you have, like your charisma modifier, whatever that is, that's the number of dice you can reroll.
for all 3 of those damage dice?
Well,
If
what's
you
your
want to?
what's your
What is it?
charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier is 3, and then I have 3d8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
you
can
can-
re-roll all 3 dice.
So
Yeah.
I could roll 9 times if I wanted to.
No, you
No,
can
you
roll
can roll
3
3
dice because you have a 3 modifier.
Okay.
Like if you had a 2 modifier, you'd only be able to roll 2.
So you
Alright.
could choose to re-roll the same one 3 times, or you could roll each of them once.
Okay. Uh, 5.
All of those kind of sucked.
Yeah. I'm nervous now, so I think I'll just take the 5 because that's above average for an 8.
Okay.
So that one would be a 5. So 4 plus 3 plus 5.
All right. So 12.
12. There, that's a little bit better for each of them.
Okay.
30-foot cone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Dragon.
The closest one, oh, I didn't use his yet. I forgot there was spiders there. The closest one is makes his save, so he only takes 6 damage and is unhindered. But this one back here is hindered. What did we use last time? We used a little snowflake. And the spider, interestingly, very useful against the spiders who fail, take damage, and those swarms are immune to almost every other condition. It's not a condition. It's just a description of the spell. So they are hindered by ice and cannot move.
Yeah.
Suck on that, spiders.
Yeah. Nice spell.
That's my turn.
Okay, next is Astrid. Sorry.
Huh?
No, Leah told me I was being quiet, and it's because I moved my mic away.
Going to as I'm moving. Switch to my rapier, keeping my shield. And I'm going to attack the one closest to me
Mhm.
twice, because I can do that.
Okay.
Can you D20, Mary? That's a D12. It's not helpful. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to be stupid and do this reckless so I can get advantage. No, because I'm already attacking twice. Don't remember what I add because it's been so long.
Get 2 attacks.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I'm not doing reckless, because I can attack twice. So that's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Get him.
And that is 9 damage.
Okay.
No, plus the raging, so that's 11 damage.
Okay.
And that is a 23.
That hits.
For 8 damage, including the rage.
Okay. It is dead.
Great. Just gonna turn and grin at the other one. That's in icicles.
Mhm.
Disney.
All right. Now it's its turn. It grins toothily back and spits some more webbing at you.
Eh.
Gross.
A brat.
It is a brat. And you are.
Did you think
yes,
you were muted
and
again?
restrained again.
Can it stop hitting me?
No.
No.
And the other one is going to do the same thing at Emmerich.
Oh, ah.
It hits him
And-
and it just burns away.
It does hit Emmerich, and Emmerich is also restrained.
I'll just bite it off when it's my turn.
And it's spider time, but they can't move.
Haha.
Wow. Cool. All right. I think this one's gonna move over here.
Where's he going?
Over here where the action is.
Oh, gross.
Okay. Next is the Cushy Cushies.
Yay!
We're gonna eat some spiders.
Eat the spiders.
Come on.
Nummy snacks.
Why would you not?
Pure protein.
That's a nice hit. 19 though, not a crit. Okay. And they bite at the spiders and bite a number of the spiders, and there are fewer spiders, but they're still in ice.
Yay.
This is a delicacy in some layers of hell. Spiders in ice. Okay, Lorena. Ms. Lorena, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
I'd like to hit this thing with my stick.
Okay.
Do I get
Oh.
advantage because it can't move?
It's
Or is
not
it-
restrained. It just has a 0 movement.
Boo.
Okay.
When its head is in view, hit it with the rock.
What?
This is a line from Princess Bride.
Princess
yeah.
Bride.
Oh, right.
Got like jump scared by the producer.
Natural 20.
You naturally hit it with your
I
stick.
got a natural 20. Plus my stick does extra damage right now, so 7, 8.
I'm not allowed to
8,
Second, I thought about nullifying the nat 20.
12, 16 plus 3 is 19. Please hold.
I love druids.
19. And I picked fire damage for 8 of that.
Okay. It doesn't matter for him, so. All right. But he is still up, but it's not look good. Next. Yeah, unless you have anything else for us. Sorry, Elena.
No, you may go.
Okay. Val, you may go.
All right, the one that's not looking so hot, I will
Mhm.
throw a Eldritch
Well,
Blast at.
Don't be rude when he's injured. Not looking so hot. Get it? Come on. Nobody.
22 to hit.
That hits.
So I'll change it to necrotic again. So
Okay.
that's 15 damage. Yeah, I picture when she does that, like the red of her Eldritch Blast gets like kind of black and webs intertwined in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I can't speak.
Blind.
Thank you.
Intertwine. Yeah. Okay.
And then
Eh.
again.
Well, one chit takes it down.
Okay.
So.
I will go after the swarm, I guess. Well, no,
Mm.
because they're restrained, so I'll go after the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy. Yeah, that will hit. That's 25. Ooh, I rolled double 10s.
Nice.
So 25 damage.
All right.
Damn.
That hurt. He did not like
I might just do one thing, but I'm pretty good at it.
it. Emmerich.
Yeah.
Jack of one trade.
It is your
Can I bite the web?
yes.
Cool. Do I have
you
to do
can try or you can try to make a strength check, whichever you prefer.
which is more likely to succeed? Because is my strength the same?
Yes, your stats are the same.
It's only a +2. I'd rather attack with a +5.
Okay.
My hubris has befallen me. It's in that one.
You miss.
Somehow I
accident-
try to snap at it, but I don't have enough reach.
Mhm. You accidentally nibble your arm instead. Arr.
I feel like I would still get the web if I nibbled my arm. Anyway,
You managed to get only flesh and not red.
okay. Well, that's my action.
All right. Hannah, your turn.
Yeah.
We have some swarmy spiders and one monster to be named later left.
I howl sadly.
Okay, she is going to. Let's see. We're gonna do. Oh, that's right. I changed things. We're gonna do. Yeah, I'm always trading out spells. It's bad. We'll do magic missile again. No, I lied.
Okay.
I'm gonna do is it I'm gonna do not firebolt. I lied. I am gonna do magic missiles.
Okay.
Yep.
The safe option.
That is 3 missiles of 4 each, correct?
Yep.
All right, he is hit. You're doing it at the spiders or at the monster?
And we're gonna hit the monster.
Okay, hit the monster. Monster's still up. Monster hurt bad. Okay, and anything else, Ursina?
That's it.
Astrid, you have Webby on you.
I do.
It
So-
reminds you of the house in Barovia and all.
Yeah, it does, and I don't like it. It's what a strength to get out of it.
Yeah,
Well,
strength check.
I'm raging, so that should still be with advantage.
That's true.
17.
You just tear the webs off you.
I'm done with spiders.
You can move now though. That just takes your action, so you can still move. I do think it ends your rage though.
Huh?
I said that will end your rage because you didn't take any damage or attack
I didn't
anything. But
know.
but you can still move this turn.
Yeah. Just gonna come up here and get in their face. It's fine. I have a second rage if I need it. Oh, hi.
What if the hags are in there?
I have a second rage. Disney. I don't have a bonus action.
Okay, when you come on up there, I need you to make a strength save.
Okay, where did the second D20 that was just using? Come here. Strength save.
Mhm.
Still +1. Dirty 20.
Okay, so you realize that with all the webs up there, you could get stuck, but you're strong enough that
Cool.
it doesn't bother you. Okay, however, you're going to get attacked because you're right next to him,
Mm-hmm.
and it is his turn,
Mm-hmm.
and he is going to bite you and claw you.
One's my
But
question.
yes,
Can I go ahead and do the second rage as my bonus action, knowing that it's going to, or does the rage literally end with my turn?
yeah, it ends with the end of your turn, so you'd have to wait till next time to do that.
Okay.
Anyway, this is you with both,
That's good.
and the Spideys attack you,
Creepy crawlies.
and they miss you.
Hey, they've got bad aim.
Mhm. It is now Pushy time. Excellent.
Good boys.
Well, there you go. That Pushy.
I keep on hearing Poochie, and I just
Yeah.
keep on thinking of The Simpsons.
Oh. Well, anyway, he critted on the spiders, but unfortunately, it's just regular damage, so it doesn't do much to a bunch of spiders. But the other one gnaws all the other spiders to death.
Ew.
Nom nom nom. Snacks.
Mhm. Lelena, there is but one target left.
Can I reach it without getting all up in the sticky
It-
stuff?
No, you would have to try. You have to try and climb into the sticky stuff to get to it.
I have an 8 strength. I'm just gonna come over here and help knock off the stuff on Emmerich.
Okay.
I think
Okay, so
Okay.
you could do either an attack roll or you could do an attack roll to get the stuff off of it.
16 plus 23.
You definitely hit it. Enjoy your damage.
13.
Okay, what kind of damage is that?
3 of it is fire, 7 is bludgeoning, or no, and the rest is bludgeoning.
Okay, 3 of
Little
his
bit of
fire. Okay,
Little
the
bit.
staff itself doesn't seem to do any damage to it, to the webbing. But you did enough fire that it burns it off.
Yay.
I pat his head.
All right,
Good duck.
Val.
Great. I will pew pew again. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Try that again. Woo. Oh, okay. So a 21 on the second.
That does hit.
All right. So again, necrotic damage. That will be 17.
Okay, it is kaput.
Yay.
All right.
No more spiders come out.
No more spiders come out yet.
Oh.
Let's see.
Did we hear all the sounds that we heard came from inside, right?
Yes,
'Cause there was that one elvish no that was from
that was from
inside.
inside. Yes.
Okay.
You hear from inside Raleigh shout, make a noise of disgust and alarm, and saying it's pretty gruesome in here.
Perfect timing.
Do you
Are
We
you
just got
guys
done
gonna-
fighting.
Are you
do
guys
need
going to go in or
assistance? She calls down.
Sure.
Do you need assistance?
no? No, I think we've got it.
Okay.
Jump
Alright.
down, like slowly peer in to see if
All right.
how they're doing.
So, okay, so Jirali comes up eventually, and eventually of this, and she says there are a lot of dead bodies in there.
Any of
But she has brought with her
A
Take you,
child.
little girl.
yeah, this is Ara. She's one of the elves, and she's the only one left alive.
Oh, sweetheart.
No. How could you do this?
Are they all elves
Yes.
down there?
No. She says there are some humans down there.
Oh yeah, because people have been disappearing, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I guess it wasn't all the hags.
Still blame them.
Actually, with that stated, I think Val would go down and see if she recognizes any of the
I'll go-
missing people from town.
I'll go with you. I'll go with
Okay. Are you going to search around at all inside that? Or besides looking at the bodies? Or
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not? Also, I guess Val will reluctantly drop her form of dread.
okay.
Emmerich Pup will go down there as moral support.
All right. It is pretty gross. There are 11 dead bodies.
Damn.
Wow.
About half of them are human. One is a Vistani, and one is Val recognizes like 2 of them, 3 of them as being from Immel.
Are there any other missing people?
They're not any ones that you particularly had names that you were looking for,
Okay.
but they are other. Usually, they're outlying the farmers in the outsides.
This is going to be very inconsiderate, so I do it when nobody's watching me.
Mhm.
Do any of them have any magical items on them?
Why? None of the bodies do, but lying around it, there is some items.
Ah, lovely.
Yes.
And there is, you see a, oh, let me look back before I say that.
They're there and then they're not.
Items. Sometimes I change the text to what I put up here, so that's why I had to double check. Okay, so you find a uh, a satchel with a brass clap on it, and inside the satchel is a jade amulet, a potion that looks like your other potions of healing, and a bottle. Remind me, Val, Heather, Val can read, right? Covering the.
Yeah, she has the eyes
Okay.
of the Runekeeper. Yeah.
So there's another bottle that's labeled antitoxin, but only Val can read it. And there is also two scrolls. Are also two scrolls.
So yeah, I mean, she would point out that it says antitoxin on the, and actually probably just hand it to Lilina.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, but none of us got bit by spiders.
Astra's gonna stay outside for a little bit and like express her sympathies to the child. And
Yeah,
although
we both have the same idea.
She is very traumatized, and but they are also for sympathized to her. So
and then she'll check in just long enough to notice that there's a Vistani. Does she know who the Vistani is?
it is not one that is from yours or the or the other people. In fact, you probably suspect that it may be one of those Gur. Where's my other brain hat?
I want to know what the scrolls are.
Yeah, can we check what the scrolls are?
I suppose.
I'm itching for it. I need to know what our treasure is.
You want to wear a cool amulet?
The satchel is also very nice and probably worth some money.
I got a stinky bag. I'm fine.
And also the
Everett, you want a bag to match your new hat?
Sure.
You're still
yeah,
doggy.
Are you a dog right now still?
He'll
Yeah.
sniff it. He'll like snuffle. Like,
okay.
I'll give it to you later.
just hang it around his neck.
Rough.
He'll just be
Oh, you're
naked
like
when
a
he comes
Saint
back
Bernard.
with it. That way I can still carry things.
Yay!
Your bag.
Stick all my clothes in the bag.
All right, yeah, she'll put it around us. Yeah.
Okay,
All
you
right.
get the satchel.
He seems very pleased with himself.
I forgot to
Good
take hand out.
display.
I am so bad. Sorry.
No,
It's,
you're fine.
Hey, you're fine.
So there is a spell scroll in there that only Hana can read, and also parchment that's not, it's just some words written, and only Val can read them.
All right, well, Val will read it.
There you go. This is what it says. It's written in an odd form of Vasi.
Does
Although,
it say-
oh, actually, it's a silver.
oh, so,
that-
okay.
Yeah,
can read
here I
Sylvan.
wrote different on the text, and I wrote it over here. So we'll be in Sylvan. So you can read it too. That's why I wanted.
Is this
Val,
the
Val just says I can read anything.
Mhm.
what's Hana's scroll say?
It is a
Oh.
spell scroll.
Oh, that's dangerous for her to have.
Mhm.
Tech thoughts.
All right. Well, you guys can put those in your
Oh, throws it.
In
Yes.
Emmerich's
Who
in
needs-
Emmerich's satchel.
healing potion. God, I want to give it to Emmerich.
I put it in a satchel.
Yeah, put the healing potion in a satchel.
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
put the antitoxin in the bag of holding, along with. We don't really have a whole. I'll put the amulet in there too. We'll mess with it later.
Mhm.
Well, is it magical?
I will tell you now, it is not. It's just
Is it pretty?
yes.
How much is it worth?
Oh, fuck it.
It's worth 150 gold.
150 GP jade
Just,
amulet.
I mean, we can just split that and sell it, or
Or
someone
maybe
can
trade
wear
it for a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain
So
moves.
she says. So Durali says, now you can copy this map, or you can just memorize it. But here she pulls out this really detailed, really well done map of the forest, and she points you to direction to the hut of the hag.
Yes. Is
And-
it just her there?
Yes, just her, but that's enough. Don't trust her.
I know my way around a hacker too. Thank you.
Also, be wary of blights and other animated plants. And it will take about a day to walk there.
Okay.
Is that what happened to the wagon? A blight.
The tree wasn't moving, so.
Are you
maybe
guys
not.
going to copy the map?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we would copy it.
Okay.
just
Okay.
'cause-
With Hana's wonderful calligraphy.
Mhm. Okay, because she was not going to let you keep. Oh.
Mm,
You're the one who had like a formal education.
I do. Oh, I do know calligraphy. Just kidding.
I knew you would.
Yeah, she'll copy it. She'll copy it.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
my
So
God,
let's pause there for the night, for tonight, and we'll continue on the journey next time. We can have you guys make camp.
Yes, and Emmerich will change back,
Mhm.
but like behind a tree and with his clothes.
Okay,
And
but
so
like,
you can role play in camp. Go ahead. I mean, if you don't want to, if you want to just abandon this and go back home, it's fine too. I'm not making you do it.
yeah, like how would we be able to make it in one night if we went back to the village?
Then it would be a day and a half journey to get to it. get to
Okay,
the
so
place.
either way, we'd be camping out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might as
I
well
mean,
just do it now.
At least it's not like
Got
a
it.
wintry landscape.
Mhm.
Just a little
Sure.
snow.
And
Yeah.
You know, a
then
lot of
if,
spiders.
if you are
A lot of kindling.
Oh, once we're done like searching the place and we've got what we want, Emmerich's gonna
Torch it.
ask if we can just set the thing on fire.
I help.
You can.
Well, no, I breathe
Oh,
fire,
what
but
if they want to come back to retrieve the bodies?
She says no. That's fine. They're
Uh,
they're mutilated, and
The people of
it is best to
Immol
go.
burn the bodies anyway.
it's like a cremation. It's kind of Emmerich's idea because of how many bodies are in there and what been done to them.
So also, she notes on your map that you make
Mhm.
where she says, if you see Neil and them again, village, they will know this spot here. and she marks it a little next so you can lead them to that spot. They can make it back to the village.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is sad that we lost so many today, but I'm glad that we rescued one. Thank you for your assistance.
Of course.
Mhm.
Thank you for yours.
And you guys part ways, and that's the end of the session.
Bye.
Yay!
Yay.
And I can let Nikki go. Yay!
So many death. Bye.
Bye.